doing, man? What you doing, man? What I doing? What I doing?
What is good, everybody? It is your boy Cab back with a video that honestly it's a little sad to make because I love Genshin Impact so much, but I feel it has to be talked about and addressed, and that's the issue of resin. Resin by far is the biggest issue this game has to offer right now, and I think if it was to be fixed, there really wouldn't be too many flaws in this game, especially for being brand new. So that's what we're going to be talking about today in this video, the issue that resin presents for a lot of players, and then also how they can address and fix this at the same time, because in my opinion, like I said, it's by far the biggest issue that the game has. Now I know some other people have issues with things in co-op. Now I want to just address that really quick because a lot of people are saying that they wish they can open chests in other people's worlds, and that would be an issue in the sense that you could basically farm unlimited primo gems at that point in time. If you could open people's chests, you could farm so much primo gems, it would be absolutely ridiculous. And I believe that's the main reason why they don't let you. But they could offer an easy fix to that just by not letting primo gems be gained in other world chests, but you can still open them and get all the other stuff that comes within it. That's one simple fix that I think they could make to that issue. And again, I don't think it's the biggest issue the game has. Like I said, resin is, because resin literally prevents you from playing at a certain point. You really don't start having resin issues, in my opinion, until about 20 to 25, but they don't get serious in terms of the resin issues until about rank 30. Once you hit about adventure rank 30, the resin issues become insanely annoying because there's not much left to do at that game. Most people by that point have finished the story, because the last story mission unlocks at, I believe, adventure rank 29, and you finish it pretty much as you get to 30. And then after that, if you're done with exploring in terms of basically unlocking all the teleport waypoints, all the statues of the 7 that you can at this point in time, if you're done with all things like that, did all the domains, there's not much left to do besides grinding boss battles, grinding the leeway lines for gold or more, whatever you want to call it, for equipment, artifacts, for stuff to upgrade your swords and other equipment, for talent stuff to upgrade your talents. All that stuff requires resin, and it's not like it's cheap in terms of resin either. One boss battle is 40 resin. You only get 120 max at a time. So if you get on the game after waking up and you have 120 resin, boom bang bing, after 3 boss matches, you got nothing left really to do besides your daily commissions. Then you're pretty much left doing absolutely nothing on the game, and that's all it has to offer anybody that has really exceeded adventure rank 30. So again, by far, to me, it is the biggest issue this game has, and it can be fixed fairly easily as well. One fix to it, first and foremost, would be doubling it at the very least, in my opinion. If they were to double the resin and give us 240, that would definitely be a lot better, because then it becomes from 3 boss battles to 6 boss battles when your resin is at max, or from 6 domains to 12 domains for equipment, talents, or stuff to upgrade your weapons. So that change right there would be very nice. The other change they have to offer to it is make it recover a little bit faster. Not only do we not have much, but it barely recovers at a slow ass rate. Like, the rate for resin recovery is extremely slow. I've had like 10 resin at times when I go to bed, wake up 6-7 hours later, I'm at like 70 or 80 resin. What the hell is that? It should be definitely fully recovered, as considering it's only 120 in a 6 to 7 hour span. That just shows right there that the recovery is extremely slow, and then again, we still do not get that much in general. So if they were to double the amount that we get and then up the recovery speed just a bit on it so it recovers slightly faster, it would definitely add so much more to the game and let the player actually play it a bit more once they reach that adventure rank 30. Because if you do truly put in the grind to Genshin Impact, you can get to adventure rank 30 and finish the story within like a week or so. Now, is everybody going to do that? Does everybody have the time to? No. But everybody, for the most part, who plays the game consistently, before the next story is added, they will most likely reach level 30 in adventure rank and reach the issues with resin, because at that point, like I said, there's really not much to do besides grinding domains, boss battles, things along those lines, and all of that costs resin. Even the new event, if you want to get adventure experience and experience books from it, you have to use 40 resin. 40 resin. That again only leaves you 3 opportunities to actually get those rewards from the new event. Now you can get the other rewards for like doing certain achievements where you get like primo gems and things like that, but from what I've heard, it really doesn't take long. You can finish that fairly quickly, and then once again after that there isn't that much to do, and the only thing you can really do in the game involves resin for the most part. So to me, by far the biggest issue, and one that I hope they do fix. I know we're getting this resin item to come in the future, which is going to be good in a sense, but at the same time, for somebody who is able to play a decent amount and makes content, for example, like myself, that resin item isn't going to be the best, because you have to use resin to actually get the resin item. It's really good for people when you go to school, when you're going to be gone for hours throughout the day and you don't want your resin to go to waste. You can make these items. But for someone who is going to be able to play the game even consistently, like if you're able to play a little bit in the morning before school and do your boss battles, you can knock out all your resin then, and it probably won't even be fully recovered by the time you get back from school at that point in time. So excuse me. So again, the resin item is cool, but it is not the greatest thing, and it's not going to be a major fix, in my opinion, at the very least, to the issue that is presented in Genshin Impact right now with it. So again, man, let me know what you guys think about this. Like I said, I absolutely love Genshin in every other aspect. To me, the game is absolutely amazing. I just really hope that they do fix and address this in some way, shape, or form, so I can actually play the game a bit more now that I am at adventure rank 35. So like I said, man, let me know your thoughts on this down below in the comments, how you feel about resin and all things like that, and what kind of changes you would like to see come to it, if you agree with the changes that I said, or if you would like some different changes to come to the resin system in general. But till next time, man, thank you guys again. Hope you guys enjoyed, and as always, hope you have a good day. Peace, y'all.